This is literally a Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao fight, but if it were to happen in their primes, possibly one of the biggest fights we will ever see in boxing history. So today we're going to be asking a question that you may ask yourself every single day. What if? Throughout our daily life, things could happen. We think, what if I did this? What if I did that? What if I do this? What if this happened? What if that happened? What if is the big question that we're talking about today. But this time we are pertaining it to probably the biggest fight boxing can make outside of Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, the biggest fight boxing can make. And it's a big what if type of fight. So as we all saw, Gervonta Tank Davis went into that fight against Ryan Garcia, dominated the fight. Early on, it was looking like Ryan Garcia had the right game plan down, but Gervonta Davis, adopting that Floyd Mayweather style, he took his time, he got Ryan's timing down, and once he got Ryan's timing down, especially with that left hook, it was game over from there. Second round on, it was just game over. Gervonta Davis was just too slick. He got that timing down, looked very impressive. A mega win for Gervonta Davis. Without a doubt, the face of boxing. Pound for pound number one? I don't think so. But without a doubt, definitely the face of boxing. He's the biggest box office boxing can produce right now. So of course now, Gervonta Davis, off of that big win, he's looking better than ever. He's looking pretty unbeatable, unstoppable, very quick, good head movement, good footwork. A very well-rounded fighter, man. The power, the speed, everything. Gervonta is just so well-rounded. So, of course, we're looking at, okay, who can give this guy the biggest test? Who can really, his coach Calvin's always talking about, is this guy going to be the guy to test him? Tank hasn't been really tested yet. Is this going to be the guy to push him, to really test him? So every fight we're looking, all right, is this the guy? Is this finally the guy? And we're being proven again and again that it's not. The closest person being to test Gervonta Davis being Isaac Pitbull Cruz, but we all know Gervonta hurt his hand really bad in that fight, so we didn't get a 100% of Gervonta Davis throughout the entire fight. So there's still a little caveat there, but as we go into more and more Gervonta Tank Davis fights, we are looking for who can really test this guy. Who can give this guy the best fight, give this guy a war. And of course, the name coming up now is none other than the Japanese superstar Naoya Inoue. Inoue is in a very similar situation here where he's just knocking guys out left and right. You bring in this contender, we think this guy's going to be a very tough for him. He knocks him out. He goes in and fights Fulton, up in weight. All right, Fulton's going to be bigger than him. Is Inoue's power going to be able to transfer? Is he going to get outboxed in there like we've seen when he got touched up really badly in there against Nonito Donaire? He goes in there, dominates the fight, wins every round, then knocks Fulton out. So, Naoya Inoue is in a very similar situation as Gervonta Tank Davis, where these guys just haven't really been tested that big just yet. So now, of course, because of that huge impressive performance, everyone's having their sights on the number one pound for pound king right now, Naoya Inoue, possibly in sometime in the future taking on Gervonta Tank Davis, the face of boxing. Oh my. This fight is probably the biggest fight boxing can possibly make. I don't know if we will get this fight, man. This would be like, honestly, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao-esque. And imagine we can get these guys in their prime. This is literally a Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao fight, but if it were to happen in their primes, this would be the biggest fight, possibly even the biggest fight that boxing in history of boxing. This could probably top Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. This is a mega fight. I don't think you guys really understand. This is a huge fight. Here's the only catch, though, that could be holding this fight back. Naoya Inoue is going to have to come all the way up to 135. Tank, he's probably going to be the A side here. He's probably going to be the one wanting to dictate the terms and everything. And I just don't think Tank is going to want to go down to 130 or anywhere near 130. So this fight might have to happen at 135, which means Naoya Inoue will have to move up another 2 weight classes. And I'm not sure if Inoue is going to do something like that. This is a huge fight, but he's a superstar. He's a megastar in Japan. I'm sure he doesn't need the money. So he doesn't necessarily need to take the risk to, take that fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. But here's the thing. It still can happen. But Not in the near future, but definitely possible in the future. If Gervonta Davis continues to win, continues to go on this tear, continues to dominate, and same for Naoya Inoue, we could see a mega fight. Possibly one of the biggest fights we will ever see in boxing history. Gervonta Davis is a world-renowned superstar. Everyone tunes in to watch Gervonta Davis. And Naoya Inoue, a huge star in Japan, mega star. So now we got worldwide traction around if these two were fighting. Worldwide. That's something that a lot of these fights lack. Yeah, they'll probably have the American fans or the UK fans watching or something, not necessarily the worldwide audience. This type of fight will have the whole entire world watching, which is what makes this such a big fight. And who knows, maybe because it is such a big fight, they might be able to get it done. I think we should be talking about this more so that it entices them to want to get it done. I think that's the good thing. People are talking about this matchup, which can make it happen. If no one was talking about this matchup, it's not going to happen because they're just going to think the fans aren't really interested. But if we talk about this matchup a lot, they could make this happen, and this would be an all-time great classic. Both guys with very similar styles, and it would just be unreal. Just seeing these two guys on a poster, on their faces on a poster together, would just be like, I can't even believe it. Like, I can't even picture it in my head. That's how so unbelievable this matchup would be. But let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see Naoya Inoue put that pound-for-pound #1 slot up against Gervonta Tank Davis, the face of boxing? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know who you think would take this one. Battle of the two undefeated knockout kings in boxing right now. Thank you so much for the support. And don't forget, Spence Crawford and UFC 291 going down tomorrow night. I will be live around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You don't want to miss it.